Hi, today we're going to work on math lesson 4-3 in the math book, starting on page 243. And we're still going to be using our 10 frames, and we're going to continue to figure out how to use the 10 frames to subtract. All right, so today it says Emily counts on to find 11, take away 7. She makes 10 while counting. So what they want us to do this time is to work backwards. So instead of starting with 11 and crossing off, they want us to start with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and count on to see how many we would need to get to 11. So how many more are we going to need? So there's 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more for 11. So how many more did we have to put in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 11 take away 7 equals 4. So they're just having us work backwards from what we did the last couple of days. All right, let's look on page 244. It says counting on to make 10 can help you subtract. So here, 14 take away 6, we're going to start with the small number, 6. And then we make the 10. We have to add 4 to fill up the 10 frame. So 6 plus 4 will get you the 10 frame. And then we need to put 4 more in to get to 14. So first we had that 10, then we add another 4. So all together we put these 4 and these 4 in. So that is a total of 8 yellow circles that we added in. So 6 plus 8 equals 14. All right, number 1, we're going to count on to make our 10. So we're going to start with our small number here, 9. And then we're going to count up until we get to 13. So we're going to add 1 more to get to the 10 to fill up that 10 frame. And then that's 10, and we want to go to 13. 11, 12, 13. So here we had to draw 3 more. So now how many did we draw in all? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13. So that means if we flip it around, 13 take away 9 is 4. All right. If you feel like you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and work on page 245 by yourself, then come back and we can check it together. Or if you feel like you need a little more guidance, you can stick with me and we'll work through these together. Number 2 is saying 8 plus something is going to give us 10. So how many more do we need to fill up to get to 10? 1, 2. And then we want to get to 12. So now we're at 10. How many more do we need to draw? 11, 12. So we had to draw 2 more after we filled in the 10 frame. So how many did we draw in all? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 plus 4 is 12, which means we could flip it around and say 12, take away the 8, equals 4. So we're playing with our addition and our subtraction families here. Number 3, we start with 7, we want to get to 10. So we fill in the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3. Then it tells us we want to get to 15. So here we had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many did we have to draw in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 plus 8 is 15. If we flip that around, 15 take away 7 will equal 8. Number 4, we start with 5. We want to get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to fill up that 10 frame. Then we want to get to 14. So we're at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So how many did we have? We had 4 more here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 9 equals 14. So if we flip it around, 14 take away 5 equals 9. All right, number 5. 9 plus what gives us 10? 1. We fill up the 10 frame. Then we want to get to 16. Let's see, we're at 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we had to draw 6 more in there for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 plus 7 equals 16. If we flip it around, 16 take away 9 equals 7. All right, number 6. As Hashi watches either the sunrise or sunset for 13 days. She watches sunsets for 5 of the days. How many of the days did Hashi watch sunrises? Make 10 to help solve. So we start at 5 and we want to get to 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5. Then 10 to 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 more. So if we put these two numbers together, 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 plus 8 equals 13. And if we flip that around, 13 take away 5 equals 8. All right. Looking on page 246, says Sage has 13 stickers. She gives 7 to her brother. How many stickers does Sage have? So I'm going to draw 13 stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my 10 frame. 11, 12, 13. She gives 7 to her brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many does she have left? 5, 6. So we can draw our 10 frames very quickly and then cross off. Number 8, Colin has 12 toys. He gives 9 toys away. How many toys does Colin have left? Make 10 to solve. Show your work. So I'm going to start by drawing the 12 toys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my 10 frame. 11, 12. Notice I'm not having to make it real pretty, right? Now he gives 9 toys away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are left? 3. So we started with 12. We took away 9. We had 3 toys left. Number 9. Shay does 7 math problems. She has to do 16 math problems in all. How many math problems does Shay have left to do? So let's see which equations, notice the S there, so we could have more than one answer, show how to make 10 to solve the problem. So if we take 16, take away 7, is that going to give us a 10? Nope, it gives us a 9. How about if we start with 7, we add 3 to get to the 10, and then we add another 6 to get to the 16. Yep, that will work. Remember, we can work backwards by adding. That one will work. Let's try this. How about 7 plus 3 to the 10, and then plus 7 to the 17? Do we want 17? No, that does not get us to the number we're looking for. How about 9 plus 7 equals 16? Did we make a 10 in that one? No, not at all. So B is our only answer that works. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is turn off the video, do the problems on page 247 and 248. When you're done, come back and we will check the pages together. All right, looking on page 247 is just talking about how we can count up. So instead of starting at 16, we're going to start at the 7. So we start at the 7, we fill in the 10 frame, so we put 3 more to fill in the 10, and then we get all the way to 16. So how many did we have to add in all? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16 take away 7 is 9. All right, number 1, count on to make 10. So we start with 8. Here's our 8. And now we're going to count up to 17. So there's 8, 9, 10. We added 2 to get there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here we had to add 7 more. So how many did we put in all? 7, 8, 9. So we had to add 9. So 8 plus 9 equals 17. If we flip it around, 17 take away 8 equals 9. All right, number 2, same thing. We have 8 little counters. We're going to add 2 more to get to 10. Then they want us to get to 13. So we're going to put 11, 12, 13. 3 more to get to 13. How many do we have to put in all? 3, 4, 5. So 8 plus 5 is 13. So if we flip it around, 13 take away 8 is 5. Number 3, we have to fill in 2 more to fill in our 10 frame. And then we're going to get to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We had to draw in 5 more dots. If we put these together, 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7, to get to 15. So 15 take away 8 is 7. Number 4, Andrew makes 11 saves in 2 soccer games. He made 8 saves in the first game. How many saves did Andrew make in the second game? Make 10 to solve. So we're going to start with, he made 11 saves. Okay, 8 in the first one. How many in the second one? So let's start with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to make 10, 9, 10, and 1 more for 11. So how many more? 3. So Andrew made 3 saves in the second game. Number 5, Dory writes 5 pages. She has to write 11 pages in all. How many pages does Dory have left to write? Which equations show how to make 10 to solve the problem? Again, we may have more than one answer because it's asking, it has the S on the end, so we could have a couple answers. So she starts with 5. She's going to get to 10. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So both of these work. Then she's going to get to 11. This one gets me to 12. That doesn't make any sense with our problem. This one will add 1 more to get to 11. So C will work. All right, 11 plus 5 is 16. If she has to write 11 pages in all, do we want her having to write 16? No. So we weren't supposed to add those 2 numbers together. How about 10 plus 5 is 15? Again, we're not supposed to get past 11. So that one cannot work. So C is the only one that works. All right, please take a picture of your work and send it to your teacher. Have a great day.